Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Before I jump into these cards, I'd like to share what I'm picking up for you. So right now, Pisces, what I'm picking up on is a shift in um, your energy per se. So something around you, but not the kind that feels really loud or dramatic. This feels a little bit quiet, maybe even tired. But it's like you're seeing something more clearly, maybe even noticing who shows up for you when you're not available to fix everything, if that makes sense. So for some of you, you might be pulling your energy back, and not out of spite here, but because you finally reached a point where you're prioritizing your peace over pleasing. So I hope that resonates, Pisces. Um, because I think this is not easy for you. That's what I'm picking up, just this uneasiness. But I'm also getting that there could be some emotional loose ends. So something that didn't close out cleanly, maybe, whether it's in love, family, or even something personal. And while you may not have all the answers yet, you know it's time to stop waiting for someone else's clarity. So that was a general reading that I'm picking up, but let's take a look at the cards that I pulled and see what's playing out for you this week. Let's start with the Five of Pentacles at the top there. It's paired with the Queen of Swords. And this is telling me some of you have felt overlooked. And this could be in career or a relationship, but maybe even emotionally ghosted. You could be processing the aftermath of a connection that felt one-sided. I'm also getting that for some of you, I think you're noticing that someone around you only reaches out for you when they need support. That's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. So when you're doing well and you're thriving, um, this person doesn't reach out. But when they need support is when they reach out. Very interesting. But I think you're learning boundaries here, and that's part of what the Queen of Swords is showing up to teach you. And this isn't about really cutting this person out or being reckless. I think it's really about speaking the truth here. With the Three of Wands, you're looking ahead, you're ready to move forward, but I get the sense that you're still waiting on something. So maybe answering somebody's call, maybe an answer, maybe a closure, or maybe the courage to choose yourself without second guessing. And that's with this Three of Wands. So the Knight of Wands next to that Three of Wands could be someone coming back in. So this feels like somebody who's charming, but inconsistent here. And this might be a person who shows up just when you're starting to feel okay again. The message here is, really pay attention to the individuals around you. And I'm also getting a sense to don't let these individuals distract you from your long-term peace. So something about feeling some peace here. So we look at the Three of Swords and next to the Ace of Cups. This is really powerful. I am picking up on heartbreak and healing. That feels back to back here, but you've been through something painful. At least that's what I'm picking up for some of you. But the Ace of Cups says love isn't gone. In fact, there may be a new emotional beginning forming here with that Ace of Cups next to the Three of Swords. But first, you're beginning to get clear on things and trying to sort out whatever is lingering around you. And then you move into that King of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So someone around you may not be telling you the truth. And this doesn't have to be, you know, a romantic relationship. This could be family members or even somebody at work. Um, Somebody withholding something, some sort of avoidance, or someone pretending not to care as much as they do. So you might also be guarding your own heart here, trying to stay emotionally balanced. And when you're not sure um, who to trust, you're kind of going inward and getting clarity here. So this could also be a pattern where someone keeps things vague around you. And I think you already know what this is. But that's what I was picking up for you, Pisces. I do hope that helped. I'd like to go ahead and pull some clarifying cards um, to see what's showing up for you around these relationships and external energies influencing you. So let's see, I'll do a quick shuffle. Okay, for Pisces, what do they need to know and what do they need to see? You have the Sun card. That's a great card. It talks about success, happiness. For the Pisces, what do they need to know and what do they need to see? Clarifying their energy. The next card you have is the Six of Earth and the Ace of Fire. So some opportunities coming in for you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Air. This is some sort of healing, and I did already pick up on that for you. So let's dive deeper into these cards. Okay, let's start with the Sun card. This is talking about some sort of success. And then the Six of Earth, the Ace of Fire, Three of Air. Okay, so with the Sun card, it's really that success and stepping into a lighter space here. So this is confirmation that good things are on its way to you, and some of you may already be feeling this shift. And then the Six of Earth is really this balance in relationship. So this is equal give and take here. So you're no longer willing to offer yourself up. You want this mutual respect and support back that you deserve. And then you have this Ace of Fire. So this feels like a new energy, some sort of spark. So this could be a creative breakthrough, a new relationship coming in, a new job opportunity. And so this is that yes card for you. And then with the Three of Air at the bottom of the deck, this really confirms that you're still moving through some healing. And I guess what I'm feeling is it means you're still human. For some of you, you've taken this really seriously, and I think it's hurt you in a way. But you are human. It's okay. And I think this healing is just beginning for some of you. So let's go ahead. I have a couple messages that I'd like to pull from these oracle decks. I have the Love Oracle card deck, and then the deck Talking to Heaven Let's see what's coming out for you with these cards. Let's get some more confirmation for Pisces. Okay, you have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chance, grow and transfer your life. Second card you got is separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure, and future. Okay, let's see, what am I picking up for these cards? With the Grim Reaper, this card feels to me that this might be, for some of you, the relationship is over. And that doesn't mean it has to be about romantic love, but it is pointing to something in your life that you know can't continue the way it has. So this is really about acceptance and also about reclaiming your power. So whatever has been draining you or holding you back, I think you're done here, Pisces. And then with that separation card, this confirms some sort of emotional distance, missing someone, or even questioning the future of a connection. But some of you may still be carrying this weight of someone who feels far away, I guess. But here's what I'll say here, Pisces. So space is sometimes the very thing that gives you the clarity here. So this time apart from this person may be helping you see the truth of what you really need. So with that card, I think it's really powerful. And now I'll go ahead and pull a message from the Talking from Heaven deck. So this deck really brings through some energy from your spirit guides, your higher self, or loved ones. Let's see what's coming through for Pisces. So I am surrounded by loving animals. And the second card you got, I am here helping you. And with that card, looks like somebody's holding a flag. They're standing on a mountain. So let's see. What am I getting? I am surrounded by loving animals and I'm here helping you. Okay. So I'm surrounding you by loving animals. This is such a comforting message. So especially for those of you who've lost maybe a beloved pet. And it's really this reminder that love is all in different forms and continues. Whether it's your furry friend here, I see a cat, you know, a bird, and a couple dogs in this picture, but it feels as though these animals or this animal is guiding you. And there's some warmth and loyalty here in your energy. So I hope that helps you. And then I'm getting a sense with I am here helping you. This really symbolizes some sort of protection. Somebody walking beside you, even if you've been feeling like you have been doing this all on your own lately. It feels like you're not alone and you're being supported in a way you're not seen. So it feels like you're navigating something deep here, Pisces, but also incredibly transformational. So from these cards, it feels like a turning point for you. I think one where old wounds are being healed and new hope is being restored. So give yourself some grace as you keep moving forward, Pisces. You're doing better than you think. And I just want to thank you so much for being here. And if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to check back again. And until next time, I really do hope this helped. And please take care of yourself.